Hello, I'm Akila Ashraf, and today I would like to talk on a very important topic, that is impact of gender inequality and social stratification on antimicrobial resistance. My other group members are Wasim Ashraf and Peter Thompson. First of all, the introduction. Antimicrobial resistance is the potential in bacteria to persist and grow as a response to specific concentration of antimicrobial agent. And it has become a global threat worldwide and is in the limelight for past few years because of increasing trend in antimicrobial resistance. And there are people who are saying that this is going to be our next pandemic if we pay no attention uh, to the to this crucial issue of antimicrobial resistance, because we are the process of development of antimicrobial resistance is very fast, and it is we're going to end up in the days where no treatment is available for the diseases which were treatable in the past days. That is all because of the increasing trend of antimicrobial resistance. The rationale of the study was to assess the impact of gender differences and other socio-economic factors on antimicrobial resistance in Pakistan, and to find out how men and women in different age groups are differently at risk of antimicrobial resistance. The range of health programs and services are not equally available, accessible, affordable, and acceptable to all groups within the population. So it is widely acknowledged that a gender equity focus in all aspects is required to protect and improve population health. Before we go into further, it is important for us to understand the factors which are contributing towards the increasing trend of antimicrobial resistance. The known factors are mainly the excessive, inappropriate, and non judicious use of antibiotics in healthcare, veterinary, and agricultural sectors. A pilot study has been conducted to actually check the effect of gender equity inequality on antimicrobial resistance, and to develop the foundation for the research on a given subject. It was mainly to assess association between patients' antimicrobial resistance status and several explanatory factors, namely gender, age, marital status, number of family members, education level, and employment status. The study has been divided into two parts. One is the lab work, in which the antimicrobial resistance profile was checked for the specimen obtained from various patients from the local community. And the second part is to fill in the questionnaire regarding all these factors mentioned in the slide, like gender, age, and educational level, etc. And the results we obtained are not sufficient to claim anything, because the number of subjects are not very high in the study, as it is a pilot study. But yes, there is found some significant differences in terms of effect of antimicrobial resistance in different age groups, in different people with different educational level and employment status. The reason behind them has to be worked out. The future recommendations based on this pilot study mainly include finding current evidence and identify priority linkages related to gender and antimicrobial resistance research. It is extremely important to find out. The second is to development of guidance on how to strengthen the gender inclusiveness of antimicrobial resistance interventions and implementations research projects in low middle income countries. Thirdly, the determination of key drivers is of highly importance for key drivers of antimicrobial resistance, with special focus on gender equity, income, education, age, and other gender related differences. And finally, to assess the differences in behavior of men and women towards use and misuse of antibiotics. So, to sum up all this, it is extremely important to find out how men and women and other people living in the society are at risk of development of antimicrobial resistance. To conclude this study, understanding of the effect of social stratification on AMR in the population studied will be used to improve the surveillance and to make recommendations for changes in policy for control of antimicrobial resistance. If you would like to contact me, my email address is mentioned in the slide below. Thank you very much for listening to me.